What's going on, YouTube? Jeremy D. motherfucking Glass back here today with another video. And this video right here is my salute to the greatest country on the planet. Now you may be sitting here thinking I'm talking about America, but you'd be wrong. Greatest, hang on a minute, the greatest country on the planet, oh fuck, is goddamn Texas. Now, for you idiots out there that may not know, Texas used to be its own country. Took that in Texas history here in America, in fucking Texas. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up today is because today, at the time of this recording, is motherfucking Texas goddamn Independence Day. And yes, I do have the day off from work because of it. Because why not? I live in Texas, so I should get motherfucking Texas Independence Day off. Now, if you ask me, Texas Independence Day is more important than American Independence Day on 4th of July. That may be a negative opinion for you. But guess what? I'm motherfucking drunk, y'all, and I don't give a goddamn what you think. Well, I do give a little bit of care what you think. But Texas is more important than America. And I'll give you a couple reasons why. Going through a bunch of studies. I don't know how fucking true these studies are, but I know in my personal opinion they're true. Texas is the #1 rated state in America for food. And not just food. It's also the #1 rated state in America for the greatest food of all time. Barbecue. That's right. The type of food you go outside of your house on a nice summer's day, sun's shining, you light up that barbie and you throw a couple of good old ribeyes up on that fucking plate right there. Even a couple of good old Texas T-bone steak from a good old couple of Texas cows. Now, food ain't the only reason Texas is the greatest state in America. Now, correct me on this in the comments section if I'm wrong about this, but I'm 90% sure I'm 100% sure I'm right on one of these facts. 90% sure, I say about 50-50 on the other. The 100% right, Texas is the not just Texas, where I live at, is the #2 oil producing area in the entire world. Not just this country, but the entire world. Without where I live, without where Texas, the United States would not survive. That's just a plain simple fact. Another fact of Texas is, now this one I know is true as well, Texas puts more money into the U.S. government than the U.S. government gives back to Texas. That's how fucking important we are, and that's how strifeful we are. That's why, in my opinion, Texas could survive without the United States government. Another reason I believe that, because, well, there's more military bases in Texas than you can count. Well, I mean, you can probably count to it. It's only in the teens, really, but you know, there's a lot more U.S. government facilities in Texas than there are in most states. That's a big plus for us. Now, I'm not saying Texas should go against the U.S. I ain't got no problem with the U.S. I love the good old United States of America. America, quoted by the good old Edward Dibble Jr. You know, Uncle Sam met up in the old Rocky Mountains with Lady Liberty. They knocked ye boots and yelled yee yee. Good old quote by Earl Dibble Jr. Create America. I love America, don't get me wrong. But I love Texas just a little bit more than I love America. And that's the whole thing this entire video is about Texas. And my salute to Texas here on Texas Independence Day. A couple other great things that Texas has. Whataburger. Without Texas, there would be no Whataburger. One of the greatest fast food chains out there. One of the greatest burger chains out there. Because fuck your In-N-Out. Fuck your Steak Shack and all them other shake and bake, whatever the fuck you want to call them motherfuckers. Whataburger's the best. Now, on top of that, my opinion, I said a lot of these are going to be my opinion. And you know how I am when I voice my opinion. I care less about what the fuck you're thinking. And whether it's right or wrong, that's my opinion. Texas has the best goddamn Mexican food out there. Fuck California. As far as I can find, California ain't even a state. California is a state of disaster. What the fuck it is. New Mexico and Texas has a love-hate relationship when it comes to a lot of things about it. Now, there's a lot of similarities, but there's still a big love-hate relationship. But, in my opinion, Texas has better Mexican food. And when I talk about Mexican food, if you up in the northern states and you ain't never been down here to the south, you don't know what Mexican food is. I've been up to the northern states and tried your Mexican restaurants. Black Olives do not go on fucking Mexican food like you think up there in West goddamn Virginia. That's a fact. Black Olives do not go on enchiladas. You want some good enchiladas, you come down here to Texas and get you some. And also, if you're a Mexican restaurant and you do not have asado, and you do not know what asado is, you're not a Mexican restaurant. Come down to Texas, eat some goddamn Mexican food before you try to sell food up in the northern states as Mexican food. And pass it off as a fake imitator of Mexican food. Now don't get me wrong, Texas ain't the perfect state. Texas has its flaws, such as Austin. Austin is one of the biggest flaws Texas has. Good place to visit. Don't get me wrong, it's got some good food. It's got some cool places to visit. But as far as I'm concerned, that faggot ass town and all them faggot ass people from California can get the fuck on out. That's going to be a big negative here on my YouTube channel. I give the fuck less. Guess what? I ain't got a problem with gays. Not one bit. I ain't got no problem with it. I have gay friends. But the second you start hitting on me, and you know I ain't gay, and you know I ain't interested, and you start hitting on me and trying to push your ways on me, as far as I'm concerned, fuck that, all that faggot shit. On top of that, California, get the fuck out of our goddamn state and quit trying to turn Austin into a fucking Democratic state, because we were Republicans down here. Guess what? I'm a Trump supporter. Guess what? Trump is your president. Guess what? You don't think Trump's your president? I don't give a fuck, because he is. Texas. I need another fucking. Got it back going. Texas is a red state. Texas is a Republican state. You know why? Because unlike most of you Democrats out there, I'm not saying all Democrats, but most of you Democrats out there, Texas knows the difference between common sense and plain out stupidness. Republicans can argue with you in a respectable manner and still keep our cool on our heads. Now, like I said, not all Democrats are like that. I ain't got no problem with the Democratic Party. I have no problem listening to your opinion and respecting your opinion and disagreeing with it. But guess what? Whenever I disagree with your opinion, don't get up in my face and start yelling. I've worn a Trump hat out in public and had it try to rip off my head. Well, I say try. The guy said he was going to, and I said, you go ahead and try it. It'll be your last day on this fucking planet. And he didn't do it. Now, I don't even know where I'm fucking going with this. This is honestly a Texas Independence Day rambling. Because as my right as a Texan, I can fucking do that shit. And on top of that, like I said, I still love America. And as an American, I have the right to ramble on with my fucking freedom of speech all I fucking want. I apologize, my nose itches like a bitch and I don't fucking know why. But it does. Like I said, this is just a ramble. This is my salute to Texas. I love Texas, and I always will love Texas. If you're a Texan out there and you watching this video, if you're a Texan, you watch this video, if you want to salute Texas, give this video a like, give me a subscribe, and that'll be your salute to Texas Independence Day. Because honestly, there's a lot of Texans out there that probably didn't even know today was Texas Independence Day. And that's sad. That's real sad. I think more jobs out there here in Texas need to give Texas Independence Day off. Luckily, I work in one of those jobs that does. Really, like I said, I'm just rambling on. I can ramble on all fucking night. God damn cigar. There we go. Motherfucker kept going out. I can ramble on all fucking night about Texas. How much I love it. But we're gonna go ahead and end the video right motherfucking there. Today's Texas Independence Day. Show some respect. Remember the Alamo. And salute fucking Texas. And pledge allegiance to the Texas flag. As always. Stay motherfucking drunk, y'all. And I'm glad you watched this video, my channel, because I'm motherfucking drunk, y'all.